Alright, everybody, welcome to Stars and Bars Saturday night. It's Barb here, and the first match we got is Hagerstown. The second is Hills Counterattack. Our I-Corps boys are CSA tonight. Let's hope we get a straight sweep.
On the fence now. On the fence, boys.
On the fence, everybody.
It's time to get it if you don't got it, boys. Reload and bayonet.
Enemy movement, east northeast.
And we're going to start it off following our boys tonight.
Right, I-Corps.
Shifted right.
I'm sorry, I-Corps.
There he's at. Dragon for
U.S. is focusing on the eastern side of the map. Setting up a big line here. Creating the front. As it,
It's hard to hold my load. I'm so excited.
I got families pushing up southeast south.
and the U.S. is pushing hard at the southern flank. Trying to cut off their spawn. Or at least get in behind them and cause some ticket losses.
Yeah, Natty, I can't tell. We're all
Back following the I-Corps boys. And the U.S. looks like it's pushing up here from
Enemy
the
flags
east.
to the east.
Stay in formation.
U.S. are trying to put a lot of pressure on early.
It's for help.
Hands above the fire, spread out.
Can't, or you can't.
Oh, you missed it.
Go and get up.
We're picking. All in. Zoom into pin fire on that goddamn cannon.
Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go.
Well, they have taken substantial damage. CSA is maybe a 10%, 15% taken.
That's true. So we have
And
those.
that's probably going to widen here. Charges are rarely if ever advisable now, and that charge and haphazard tickets by the union
Oh, target practice. There you go.
does not help their cause.
Shoot 'em up, shoot 'em up.
Well, I guess we'll just target practice these guys
Shoot
too.
these clankers down. Total clankers. Down with the robot.
That's right. Boycott all establishments and replaces labor
Kill
with
all
clankers.
Must be the North Korean.
There they go, boys. We got them on the run. Shoot them in the back.
We're falling back to the northeast.
Call them flankers and move on.
The U.S. has taken point, and the CSA has to initiate a counterattack. The U.S. is trying to buy themselves some more time, as the CSA are up about half the morale level.
spacing on the new line.
There they are to the northeast.
Spread it out.
It's gotta be too.
You must have
Keep up like.
The U.S. spreading out here, trying to recoup some of the losses that they took at the outset.
under the tree.
Yeah, we can cut them off right here.
Alright.
He just did.
And the CSA retaking point. The U.S. has to, affect it somehow. Otherwise, the head of taking the point initially
Why do you lie?
was useless.
Character to knock it by 3 times. I know.
Fortunately, the CSA really didn't get a ticket list. And the U.S. hits engaged. CSA playing well early. And they are now repositioning to the woods. As I-Corps sits in the caissons invading the army. looks like it is trying to retake point here with a small contingent. Doing their best to preserve those tickets. Boy, those guys are getting chewed up. They're getting shot at from two directions. Potentially three. Really. That's 1 to 3, honestly. So, they have taken heavy casualties over here. US takes point once again. And the gray has to retake it. Hey, our good old buddy Brock. It's good to see this guy, Brock Sampson, over here. You know, I heard he likes to fight naked, prey on their fear. Confederate contingent is attempting to retake Union on out in the field. They're halfway down this morale stage, and Confederates are maybe 10% away from it.
And you hit one.
And the Confederates retake the point with minimal losses on their end. Meanwhile, it took about 40%, maybe half, for morale casualties.
Yeah.
Army more focused trying to drain tickets. Boy, it's not working as well as they had hoped. Confederates now have dropped to engage, and now about having about 2/3 of the morale stage. Really is an ideal place to be as a defender.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
And the Union are charging in. Clearing that Confederate force, but they still retain about a 70% advantage. Along with that, the Union is on the verge of hitting taken losses. As I say that, it occurs. And the Union seem to be coalescing around Point. But, there we go. Capture closing. This is a good opportunity for the Confederates to drain more Union tickets. They're sitting right in front of artillery here. Our boy JMP. The guy's got balls. I tell you, the guy's got balls. He's got big balls to be fired. Instead doing that thing solo. Same thing with that guy. Back to this dude. He got balls. He got balls. Fire! This guy lagging out or something? Oof. And the capture is ceased. The Union Army drawing to the north, attempting to deal with the Confederate forces in the western coast.
Shoot the man up on the hill!
Holy shit, yeah.
cleared. You
Look
can
at the
see
damn so they're sitting up there getting shot to pieces.
Yeah, we're dying too much over here.
Force is getting in close here. Will they be able to cause enough damage? Right now, it seems that the very best they're giving as good as they can.
You take my phone.
You see that hand pop up in the air? Oh my god, he put his hand on it. Or maybe the hand is the only thing left.
It's a shifted right.
Right guns, let's go! Union seems to be largely concentrating on whittling down the forces in the forest. And the ticket gap is roughly the same. It's about 65 to 75%.
My God, there's a psychopath!
Largely remained the same for about the last 15 minutes. And forces, Confederacy will take losses. However, it's not far from breaking. Maybe a 15, 20, probably around 15 to 20%. They have about 15 to 20% left.
Sergeant, get a new launcher.
And hey, ourselves a wild beef.
They volley on us, boys.
And we got hands with the rock, my
these
boys.
bikes.
Yeah, call it a ball. I think I've seen 2 bullets whiz by.
We're moving 6 away, moving right,
Better stay here.
Let us hold,
Ours getting kind of close.
Is it blood? I found it. Where's it? Where's our flag?
Small company.
Get down, get out of fire. Get down and out of fire.
Providing some and the U.S. has hit breaking. Last 5 minutes, the Confederates have opened their lead.
Hey, up on the hill!
Not good. Oh my, speaking of not good. Oh, Myron, he got turned into a bolognese over here. Oh, Myron, look at the bodies of blowing apart like that. Oh, it's... He got no legs! He got no legs! He's gonna need to get them space legs. Looking to break the back of the Union Army. If anyone can do it, I can.
Fish.
Mr. Krabs.
Keep up the fire, boys.
Let's move. Okay, so let's go, go, go.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, admittedly, the U.S. has about 15 minutes to work with here. They're certainly not insurmountable. However, they got to bridge the ticket difference. What the U.S. is doing with these charges, they're so inadvisable. Especially when you have 4 guys like that. What are you doing? That's just giving away tickets. It's giving away out of lines. And you're trying to catch up. And it appears, oh, the Union Army is flooding point. And not just flooding point, they are on their way to the Confederate artillery. I-Corps here, trying to hold the front, hoping desperately for reinforcements.
Do something, Trump.
This is kind of in a bit of a staggered charge here. About half the Union Army is remaining on point.
Keep on moving, man.
I am not sure. Confederates get the Union down to the last stand in 5 minutes or 5-6 minutes? Maybe so. I'm not sure if I was the Union Army that I would be doing this. Because you are going to be taking, especially the way you're deploying yourselves, you are going to be taking significant losses, and it's going to take a long time to redress the units. The Confederate Army already charging into the side of Union forces, forcing them to withdraw. Whoa, the casualties the Union is taking right now are massive. it feels to me that the Union Army has not been well coordinated all night. Everything seems to be staggered. Nothing seems to be cohesive.
Fall back.
Get this fucking fight.
Yeah, they're going to get off the point because they got 5 minutes to work with. And the Union Army is a hair away, basically, from hitting last stand. As I said before, I can't understand why they took point there. That was a crucial error in a night, a first round that has been full of folly. Confederates prepping point, swinging around here, trying to get the last the last casualties that are required. And it feels like the Union Army kind of just handed this one to the Confederates. Every big play they could have made, they not only failed to make, but failed catastrophically. Boy, they are going to have to lick their wounds and go back to the drawing board here, to use two metaphors that are tired and old, for the second round.
Flag south.
Oh, it will not be long now.
It's the greatest emergency.
Boy, if CSA artillery could nail those guys on down the eastern fence line here at the T, that would give them what they need. But they still have over 3 minutes to do this. And now it appears the bulk of the Confederate Army is focused.
Finish him off.
With that flag, they'll be spawning around.
Yes, sir.
You can see it. They're trying to report.
Spread them out like El Paso.
Stays down. Make sure it stays down.
We need to keep on this hill. Let's go. Let's get a little.
And the Union have hit last stand. This has been a disaster in the first round for the Union Army. And I thought it was going to have a rather definitive victory, along with the rest of the Confederate Army in this first round. The second round coming up soon after a small intermission. After this, it will be Hill's counterattack. Can the Confederates win on the attack map to take a 2-0 sweep? Stay tuned.
Shape it.
Union Army charging in. Doing their best to stem the tide. And they will not. The Confederates dump round one tonight. Now for a brief intermission. And next, Hill's counterattack. Stay with us.
it's not your fault.
Right, everybody, welcome back. Round 2, Hills counterattack. Can the Confederacy pull off a sweep tonight, or will they split? And will the Union Army keep some semblance of pride this evening? Find out. Thanks for watching.
I don't think we can do a line here to...
Figure it out. Get the... Tyson, shut the fuck up and call out.
Way down south at your mama's, Dixie.
The CSA getting lined up here on the northwest.
Spread it out. One
Yeah,
per
let's
post.
hang with the I-Corps boys.
Don't clump.
Hey, it's William Fuller. I am William. I like peanut butter. And good boy. CSA brigade. Looks like 2 CSA brigades are going in a bit haphazardly. This is not a good opening move.
We have no choice.
I don't understand what's going on here. Why are you doing this? You got plenty of time to shoot around. If the Union have any balls, they're gonna propel this attack with little effort.
Hey, where the belt
Here they come, here they come.
Confederates charging in here. Not a very advisable move. Not sure what they're thinking. Because even if you take the ground, it's going to be more or less Pyrrhic. And I don't... Yeah, they're not going to take the ground. That's for sure.
Kill that man.
You admittedly, as an attacker, there's a bit more flexibility. You do not want to open with a ticket deficit, nor expect. 100% now is roughly equalized. And I think you can give I-Corps a lot of the credit here. The shots are typically dead accurate. Confederate Army pushing up on the fence yet again. Right in the fire. Charging, I think. Well, we need a reposition. Giving up the territory. This is admittedly a safe move to make. But boy, I really would have hoped after the first round the Union had some more points.
Keep firing, boys! Keep going! Keep right above the hill! Right in the grass!
Guy running up to the fence is right. Yep, see him. He's dead. That's a lot of our lives, guys. Fuck you, Breacher, I'm getting it. Cunt.
front here, trying to deal the enemies to the west. But in the ticket battle, they're 5%, and that, especially for a defender, that is bad. I mean, that might as well be. It's magnified. If you're down, 25%, it might as well be 50%, etc., etc. Because of the impact because of the fact that the tick essentially the defender has one less morale stage to work with. And the Union have dropped to engage. It's taken a good 12 minutes though. About a quarter of the match. A bit more than a quarter of the match. So the Confederates, it looks like they have to kind of pick up the pace of it. However, once point comes into play, that's when the game can snowball for them.
Take him!
Excellent.
Better.
Excellent. Volley by I-Corps, we're the most professional in all of the Civil War. Yes, we got the best shots, best officers, and best. Come around for I-Corps.
Oh, look at these fuckers.
Dang. Come on.
We're going to stay with I-Corps for just another minute here as Confederate forces to the north are putting pressure on point. And with this map, obviously, the intent being to draw out the Union Army in the middle of this big open field.
Steady.
Woo! Those are crisp fires! Lord have mercy! Crisp!
Reload.
Fire wheel like that.
CSA have hit engage. The Union not making a move on point yet. They got 10 minutes to work with. And pushing down the fence, a charge. Oh, the Union are going to take a lot of casualties here. This is exactly what the Confederates wanted. Even if this entire brigade, this entire brigade gets wiped out, the losses that the Union will incur will outweigh the casualties taken by the Confederates. Boy, the U.S. are really extending pretty far. They got to be careful and watch out for overextending. They'll make them easy shots and give up crucial tickets. Being down 2/3 of the morale state, or even more so for a defender.
Break loads.
Drop it over. Let's go.
And they are charging onto the point. And in the middle of the field, whoa. They're splitting their forces here. One going to engage the Confederates, the other going to take point. I'm not sure this is a good idea. And jumping over the fence, boy, it seems that the Union, a couple of the Union brigades really need to realize basic tactics. Oh, the Union Army taking significant losses. Oh, but they now have equalized the equalized tickets here with the Confederates. They can wipe the slate clean, start anew, but they have to be more conservative. And it does not start with having guys overextended that far in an open field.
Let's go. Get ready for a fight.
All right, Pokey lead tonight. Great. Pokey's one of our best officers. I-Corps floating down the fence line here. And the CSA have half an hour to work with. They're in I would say they're in a pretty good position. But over I-Corps. Shot up pretty good, and the clean slate I talked about a few minutes ago is got a few spots on it.
Charge bayonets, boys. Charge bayonets.
And Confederate forces charging down the fence into the Union Army. Half of them ran away and repositioned, and the other half stayed to get seemingly slaughtered. They're making the same errors that they made in the first match. And they are just not playing cohesively. It doesn't really feel they're playing as a team.
Right here, I don't know.
Although they did manage to repel that, they're on the verge of dropping them around stage. To hit taken losses with over 25 minutes left is not a good thing.
2025, you cannot say that.
Somebody's autism immediately got I'm sorry.
Right and left, gentlemen. Right and left. Salute to your right and left. Scan.
They're over there to the
The U.S. are now taking losses.
Stocks turned green.
Let them up, guys. Let them up.
Look at that line. It ain't that massive anymore.
look right.
And the Confederates have been taking losses. The Union going to retake point. And this brigade is running right across the road. And now the field right in front of I-Corps Rifles. Not a place you want to be.
That fucking flag point. Yeah, good.
Somebody got it.
Keep an eye on it.
Flag down, boys.
Oh my god, brutal. Brutal, they're caught and open.
The U.S. on the verge of retaking point. And I've equaled the ticket, ticket count once again. The taken point, I think, at this juncture is not going to work out.
Well,
Although the U.S. is, the morale stage is dropping fast. They are taking heavy losses very quickly. And, oh wow, no wonder why. They are stuck between two Confederate units, and they are getting shot into pieces. Oh my! I mean, this is, I-Corps has done a lot of damage here, and they're making the shots that I-Corps needs to make very easy. Now the Union with a staggered retreat back across the field and have already taken about 30%, maybe 40% of our morale stage in losses within a minute or a couple of minutes. Oh, that is not the way to win, boys. That is not the way to win. And the Confederates pushing down this defense line once again, doing their level best to get the Union into breaking. And they don't have a lot. They don't have to do a ton of damage.
Child grooming retards.
Wisconsin, full left, Wisconsin.
Alright, Nelson.
Hold up.
As I can see it right now, the Union is getting its ass whooped. Talking like that? And it looks like the Confederates are sending a small unit to Brett Point as the Union is on the verge of hitting breaking.
Okay. Get that flag.
And
Get that
again, you know,
flag
the
back.
Union,
Go.
they seem to really have a lot of Rambos and a lot of undisciplined soldiers. And that, along with that and the lack of cohesion, their fellow units has led to them just getting rolled thus far. CSA prepping point.
Go to point.
The Union is going. They're running there right now to stop it, as they are just a far away from hitting breaking. Oh, Chicky, reposition, Chicky, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, great work! Perfect. The U.S. has hit breaking. The Confederates have them exactly where they want them, and this U.S. unit is going to be charging headlong into I-Corps. Not a good idea. Well, it's not just them. They got a couple of units, few units coming down to hit them. Yeah, you know, they take this, it'll still be just a Pyrrhic victory. And it looks like, well, about half of I-Corps got out. A little disjointed there on the retreat. But they're kind of, it's okay with me. They got the Union just where they want.
service intermission down there, man. Do some damage. Shoot them. Proud.
CSA hits braking.
That man left the door. Good enough. It's over. Fucking hold 'em. Sorry for shots, but all right. You'll see him. Put them in the last step. The Battle of Honey Hole Ridge. Y'all keep shooting, and I'm gonna shoot. Damn it.
We're moving on floor. Bring loads. We're moving.
Alright, bring loads. Let's start moving.
Move. Down the fence. Let's go. Get off the rack. Get off the fence. Fence rail. Fence rail.
Union are on the verge of entering last stand with over 18 minutes remaining. Outlook, not good. We're coming down the home stretch. CSA on the verge of completing their 2-0 sweep of the evening.
Right to the left. Independent.
Oh! All right, the Union have hit last stand. Victory is all but assured for the Confederacy. Great work by the CSA tonight, by I-Corps rather, and the CSA tonight. A complete sweep of the evening, and a dominant one at that.
Northeast.
And the Union Army, I think communication and fundamentals need to be worked on.
Guys, it's unloading.
Let's go.
Suffice it to say, the Union Army did not do well, and the Confederates played great. The second map was a few more hiccups, but the first map was utter domination.
Stand on point. Come on.
Mere moments away from completing the sweep. sorry. I would like to thank I-Corps as a group.
Your government has
betrayed you, GI. And
Yeah, boys. It's got cheddar bob.
they last year, last night was the 1-year anniversary of my father's passing, and this group. I take comfort that they, along with all of our friends, and obviously our family, had him in their thoughts last night. So, here's to you, and I really thank our boys from the I-Corps in particular. Great guys, not just good at the game, but good guys. Well, that's it for the night. Thank you for joining us. This is Barb with Stars and Bars, and I won't be around the next couple of weeks. I should be back by mid-October. So, this is goodbye for the next little bit. Have a good one.